Hi everyone, it's Louise and this is Sunday, the 27th of June 2010. This is my update and my weekly weigh-ins. I'm sorry I haven't made any videos for a while, but just bear with me because I have been doing okay. I got back down to my 10% goal, which I've been really trying to do since Christmas. And although, okay, that's progress is slow, I'd rather be here than putting on weight and going up. So here I am, I'm back to my 10% goal, which was the last weigh-in that I didn't report back on was 9.5, 14 stone 9.5. And then the next week I'd put on 2 pounds, so I was on 14, 11.5. I nearly didn't go to my meeting because I didn't want to, I knew I'd put on weight. But I thought I'll go along, and then that means the next week I can just lose it again. It didn't feel like a real weight gain, it felt more like a water gain. But that's the luck of the draw. Some weeks you lose, some weeks you put on, and so anyway, I'm still very close to the 10% goal, and since the meeting I think that I have lost some again. In fact, I was sick yesterday, and usually that means a good weight loss. So fingers crossed, I'll keep going and see what I can do. I'm thinking now of dropping my points, because I was on 25 points and that seems quite generous. And every time I get down to here, I find it harder to lose, and I think I'm supposed to drop a point when I get down to my 10% goal, and actually 25 points is incredibly generous. So I think I'm going to go down to 24 and then down to 23. And I've also I've given away some of I've put away some of my big clothes and given away some, because I don't want to be, it's too easy to start fitting back into the bigger clothes. And I've also asked my leader to set me my next 5% goal. I'm not doing a 10% goal this time, I'm doing a 5% goal, because this is quite an exciting 5% that I've been struggling to get for a long time. And this 5% will take me into the 200s, I'll be under 200 pounds, which I'll be very, very excited about. And there are a lot of sort of mini goals along the way, which I'll talk about as I go along, that that'll be well worth getting. My next mini goal will be to get to 14.5 stone, because that way then I'm closer to getting to the 13 stones, which would be really exciting. So I was also trying to work out what my highest weight was, which I thought was 16.5, because that's what I recorded on my Weight Watchers online. But I have to double check it, because it might have been 16.4. And I think I'm going to go back to Angie in St Albans, who was my Weight Watchers lecturer when I got to my highest ever weight, which isn't a reflection on her, but it just happened that way. And so I want to establish what my highest ever weight was, and sort of rejig things from there, because I've got all my Weight Watchers results from 2003, but when I first started Weight Watchers, it didn't work for me at all. And it was only after I reached the higher weight that it started to work for me. Now I love Weight Watchers, I love the new program, everything is great, but it's taken me a long time to get it working for me. And I think that's been because I've applied all these baby steps, and I'm now going to the meetings more regularly, and that's all making a difference. And I think I'm just sticking with it. So I've lost my 10% of my body weight, which I think is pretty good. I'm very pleased with that. And now I want to lose the next 5%. And I'm not going to wait any longer, I'm going to go for it now. So I'm looking forward to that. Thanks for watching.